Hello, everyone. We're from English TV. We're interested in psychology. Today, we're going to help you with your questions. And we're going to talk about how to find out if your boyfriend likes you from a psychological perspective. When you're not sure if your boyfriend likes you, what do? You can get confused. If he's interested in you, or if he's just a good friend. Of course, the best way to be sure is to ask him directly. But if you're not sure yet, there are psychological cues. In today's video, I'm going to show you 7 psychological cues that can help you figure out if your boyfriend likes you or not. So, let's get started. 1. Erratic behavior. Look for traces in your body language. Anyone can be a bit nervous and awkward around someone they like. Do you notice any nervousness or panic around you, such as stuttering or not making eye contact when you're in close proximity? Do you subtly groom yourself or modify your clothes? These gestures are often involuntary and may be an instinctive response to control your tension. When you're interested in someone, this could be a sign that you're nervous around someone you like. Of course, nervousness and anxiety can come from other things as well, so it's more than just body language. But when you consider it with other signs in the body language can be a good indicator of whether a person likes you or not. 2. One-on-one desire. The second sign is his one-on-one thirst. It's great to have a group of friends, but maybe he just wants to spend time with you in his spare time. When you offer them activities or outings for the two of them, do they actively want to spend time with you? Do they prefer to spend time with you alone rather than in a group? Do they often make or suggest plans for special dates with you? Is the date he's proposing more of a small amount of time together, or did he care enough about you to make you particularly happy? During your solitary time, is he trying to have a deeper conversation with you? If your boyfriend wants to spend time with you alone instead of the group, there's a good chance there's more to it than just friendship, especially if he's trying to suggest a place or activity that's special enough for you to like. It's not that he wants to see a movie with you because he has a free ticket. It's because he wants to create an opportunity to get closer to you and express his feelings for you. Of course, not all your friends want solos, but if they want to have a special solo time with you and they're working on it, there may be something special lurking in his mind. 3. Excessive communication. The third signal is his message bomb. It's normal for friends to text and talk from time to time, but if your boyfriend is texting or calling you as if he can't breathe, everything from the quiet to the big stuff, you might want to pay attention. Do you often text or call for small things? Do you think he has a desire to stay in touch and share the details of the day with you? How many times does your boyfriend text you in a day? Is his message just a greeting or a genuine interest in your day-to-day life? It's human nature to contact someone you like often. If your boyfriend is willing to share even the smallest things with you and continue to contact you, it's possible that he wants to get closer to you and tell you how important you are to him in his daily life. Of course, everyone's communication style is different, so you can't judge by the number of texts. But if he's looking for something special enough to share with you, if he wants to stay connected with you, he might have some hot feelings for you in his heart. 4. Bombs of compliments. Good friends compliment each other. But when your boyfriend keeps bombarding you with compliments like he's giving you flowers every day, it's worth noting yourself over. Does he compliment you internally, not just on your looks, but on your personality, talent, hobbies? Were his compliments based on personal observation and admiration rather than common courtesy? Does he rarely compliment another woman in front of you? Do you notice how awkward or averted he looks after compliments? It's a human instinct to want to know everything about the person you like. If your boyfriend compliments certain aspects of you in detail, and instead of simply saying, "You're beautiful, your eyes are so warm," And you make people feel comfortable. That can be a deep admiration. And a deep interest in you. He can also compliment you on your intelligence, your sense of humor, your kindness, your inner charms, and want to appreciate you for what you are. Of course, compliments are more than just a habit for some people, so it's hard to judge by them. But if he really wants to, recognize all of your charms and acknowledge you and his compliments, spark joy in you and make you feel good, maybe there's more to him than just like. 5. Jealous friends want each other to be happy. But if your boyfriend seems uncomfortable or irritated when you talk about another man, pay attention. When you talk about another man, does he get distracted or show signs of discomfort? When you spend time with another man, do you notice that he frowns or gets angry? Does he try to keep other men away from you? Or does he try to show jealousy? Even if he does show jealousy, does he consider your happiness first and try to communicate in a reasonable way? Jealousy stems from a monopoly on the person you like. If your boyfriend doesn't want another man to attract your attention, it can be an expression of his deep affection for you and his desire for you to be by his side. Of course, excessive jealousy is unhealthy, but appropriate jealousy can actually be a sign of deep affection for you. Of course, everyone's jealousy expression is different, and it's more than just jealousy. But if he has the right level of jealousy and genuine concern for you, that can mean that he genuinely likes you and that you're important to him. 6. Future-focused good friends support each other in their present. But when your boyfriend says, "Would you like to go to the Maldives with me someday?" Or, "I'd like to get a puppy with you in 5 years." Or, "I'd like to get a puppy with you in 5 years." It should be noted, when your boyfriend talks about his future plans, does he naturally include you? Does he often talk about what he wants to do and where he wants to be with you? Do you ask your opinion and try to make plans with them? When you talk about the future, do you see a warm, serious look in your eyes? When you include someone in your plans for the future, it means that that person is important to you, and that person is special to you, and you want to keep them with you. If your boyfriend keeps making you a part of his future story, it's possible that he wants to develop a deeper relationship with you, and he wants to see how you react. Of course, some people can talk a lot about their future plans, so it's hard to judge just by talking about the future. But if he's genuinely imagining a future with you, and he naturally incorporates you into it, there's a very good chance that he's deeply fond of you and very serious about you. 7. Emotional intimacy. The last sign we need to look at is his emotional sanctuary. It's normal for friends to share secrets with each other. But when your boyfriend confides in you alone, in his deepest worries and concerns, and expects your advice and support, you should pay attention. Does he talk to you more about his personal stories and problems than he does to other people? Does he ask for your opinion and advice on sensitive issues? Do you see how she opens up to you, and then she's comfortable, and she feels good? Do you see how she cherishes her secrets, and she never confides in anyone? We all need a safe space emotionally. If your boyfriend shows you how vulnerable he is, if he relies on you, even on sensitive matters, that could mean that he has a lot of trust in you, and that you're the safest person for him. It's possible that he wants to build a deep emotional connection with you, and feel empathy and support for you, to bring you closer together. Of course, there are people who share their feelings with everyone, so it's hard to judge just by what they say. But if he truly trusts you, if he wants to show you his vulnerability, if he craves your emotional support, there's a very good chance that there's more to him than just friendship. These 7 psychological cues are all fragmentary, but when you put them all together, it can help you determine how your boyfriend feels about you. If you're curious, you can ask him, but I think it's fun to read those subtle cues. I hope you'll be able to follow your heart and make a happy choice. If you find the video helpful, Please leave a kind comment. Thank you.